So in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how you can find duplicate items across different boards. So what I would like to do is that anytime I enter an item in this group, I would like to know whether that item exists in board 2 or board 3. If it does, I should see a duplicate label here. So to get started, we can add a duplicate Unix app to our board. I already have mine, but if you don't have, you can just go to add view. That is by clicking here, go to apps, search for duplicate Unix, and then you can add it to your board. So I can close this because I already have mine. Now I can select the groups I would like to find a duplicate in, which in this case is group 1, and then go to next. Now here, what I would like to do is that I would like to find duplicate item names. So I select item name, and then I can turn this on, click on configure, and then here I would like to select find item duplicate item names in board 2. Yes. And then in board 2, I like to find duplicate item names in group A. So I select group A, and since this is required, I have to select this. So I have to map it. And then I also like to find duplicate item names in board 3. So I select board 3. And you can see that since I've already selected board 2 and 3, they are grayed out, so I cannot select the same board twice. And so I can now select, let's say for board 3, I would like to find duplicate item names in group 3 and in group 4. So I select both groups, and here also I have to map the required column, and then I map it. So we're done. So now that we are done, I can now close this, and then I can go to next. So this time I would like to find all duplicates. I select all duplicate. I can go to next. Here I would like to use a column I already have. It's called duplicate items, so that I can use it to mark duplicate items. And then I would like to call my duplicate. So I would like to call the labels that will be created duplicate. So this is done. Now I can click on complete, but before I do that, I can click on the ability to create a template, and let me say duplicate template across boards. Of course, you can name your templates whatever you want, but I call my duplicate across board, so I can save this. So it's saved. Now I can see my save template in step 1. So this is my save template duplicate across boards. So now that I have this, I can now go to my main table, and then I can add this as an integration. So I add go to board, go to integrations, and then in the integration center, I can come to duplicate a Unix, select this option. When an item is created, run this template, and then this will take me to a place where if I haven't logged in for some time, I'll have to log in. But since I logged in not too long ago, I sign in, and then here I am given the opportunity to select the template that I would like to run, and that will be the template that we just created. So this window is open, and very soon I should have the ability to select the template. So it's available now. And remember, we called it duplicate across board, so I select it, add it to board, and then let me turn this one off. So I can now close this. So basically this is it. So now let me add a new item. So let's say, as you can see, item 1 and item 2 are both available in group 2 and also in group 3. So when I add a new item, it should mark those two as duplicates. So let's say I add a new item and I call it item, let's say item 7. Now item 7, if it's available in board 2, so item 7 is not here, and item 7 is also not here. So item 7 should not be marked as a duplicate, so it's not a duplicate. But these two are duplicates because they are available here and they are available here. So if I add a new item, so let's say item 8, and then here I come here and then I add item 8, I should be shown that this is a duplicate because item 8 was added to board 3 So as you can see, it's also marked as a duplicate, but item 7 is not a duplicate. But if I'm to add, let's say, item 7 somewhere else, so let's say, remember for group bot 3 we selected both group 3 and 4. So if I add a new item here, so item 7, the app will check in these two groups whether there's an item 7, and if is indeed an item 7 exists anytime we create a new template item. So let's say we create a new item, let's say we still want to use item 1, or let's say item 10, we should be shown that item 7 is a duplicate. So very soon this should update and we have item 7 as a duplicate. So this is how we can use the app to find duplicate items across different boards. Thank you.